Alright, this is a continuation of question 9, I'm sorry. So we're just gonna go and see where we left off. Alright, so we were doing this last part of our document. As you can see, 9.5 said add a new record with the following detail. So now we've added it already. So what's 9.5 saying? It says sort the table into descending order according to the fatalities column with all corresponding information. So you're going to go to your spreadsheet. It says in your fatalities. So if they're saying descending order, it means that you need to start with the largest to smallest. But if they say ascending order, you'll have to start with the smallest to the largest. But for this instance, we're going to start from the largest to the smallest. So everything is going to change from what it was before. Okay, so we have done number 9.5. We move on. And number 9.6 says find private business and replace it with private corporate. So we're just going to change in and remove the business and add corporate. Oh God, I don't have the A here, so I'm going to edit. Yes, yeah. So with all these business, we're going to change them. Got to add an R here. Is it that way? I hope my spelling is correct. Yes, it's perfectly fine. And then it says adjust the color mode to ensure that all data can be read. So you're just gonna adjust it here as I showed you in the previous video, just to make sure that everything fits in correctly, like this. Okay. So now adjust the question paper same, and then it says adjust the color mode to ensure that all data can be read, and then it says save the table as your examination number question 9 according to your college examination regulations, and then it says print the table on one A4 landscape page and replace it into examination. Okay, so now let's see, did it say save the table? Okay, so we're gonna say save as, or rather let's start with print. I'm gonna say print preview. So it has to be a landscape, means that it needs to be flat. So the document will be like this. Okay, so, and then you're gonna go and print the document. So let's close the print. And then what is it that I wanted to tell you guys? Okay, so when you save, you're just gonna click on Control S, and then your table will be saved, all of it. And then we're gonna move on to question 10 quickly, because you know that our videos take only 15 minutes. And then it says open the table saved as your examination number question 9. Create a database report using the report wizard. So for this instance, we're not gonna put in away anything, we're just gonna work with what is here, and that is question 9. Okay, so you have nothing to worry about. So it says create a database report using the report wizard. It said use only the following two fields to create the report: cause of accident and fatalities. So you're just gonna go, where is it? I forgot where it is. I'm so tired. So you're gonna click on create and click here where it says report wizard, and then this is going to pop up. And then let's see what our question paper says. It says use only the following two fields to create the report: causes of accident and fatalities. Do not forget about this. This is very important. You're going to double click 1, 2, causes of accident and fatalities, 1, 2. Let's go. Next 1, next 2, next 3, and then next 4. Going to click all those 4 times, and then just above here you're going to type question 10. I'm really sorry, my keyboard, guys. Hayi ubima kunzima yazini kodwa ke siyaqhuba dali. And then click on, you have to punch in 10 and remove the 9 that was there before, and click on finish. And then something similar to this is going to pop up, but this is a print review. We don't want print review because we have been given instructions to do something. Use the column layout for the report. Okay, so we're gonna use this sheet for our report. So we're gonna say close print preview, and then this is going to pop up. Alright, and then it says insert the following text below the last record in the insert the following text below the last record in the report: total number of fatalities, last record in the, okay, number of fatalities. We're gonna add that just now. So let me just pause on this and move on to 10.6. It says, okay, this is the one that changed the header. Okay, we forgot about this. Change the report header to examination number road accident report. So road accident report. What does it say? The report header, examination number, which is my name, and road accident report. Just gonna remove the question 10. Let's see. Road accident report. Gonna move it like that to our far left, and yes, moving on. We did that as well. Insert the following text below the last record in the report: total number of fatalities. Okay. So now this is something that you should be very mindful of. We're gonna move and open our report header, our report footer, so that we'll have access to the document and put in whatever that we need to put on our report. Alright, so we're gonna select this option and make so double click and pull a bit, and inside there'll be a little text box that is showing. You need to delete that because it's gonna create a mess on your document. So you're just gonna say total okay, so this is your total, as requested. They say total number of fatalities. So we're gonna make our calculations here. It's almost similar to Excel, but it's something totally different. So here we're gonna say this is going to be a formula for your fatalities, because now you remember our fatalities have figures that we need to calculate and find out what the number is. So I'm just gonna move them on the side a bit. Yeah. So on your footer, we're just gonna, I don't know what happened to the other box that I just created. And then, okay, wait. So you're just gonna click here where it says fatalities, and then go up there where it says sum. So this is going to pop up. You're gonna reposition your pop-up message that you requested from your report and enlarge it a bit, okay, so that it makes sense to you. Or if you forget this method, you can just come here, click here, and just pull it this way like so, and just say equals to sum open this bracket and this one, and type in fully fatalities and go on with your work. Alright, but let's first use this method of calculating, and then, because now I can see my video is almost coming to an end. And then when you're done doing everything that is being requested on the question paper, it says insert the correct formula to calculate number of fatalities. We have done that. Insert a report footer with question 10 right aligned, and then okay, let's do that. I'm just gonna enter a text box and make it to be right aligned with question 10. Question 10. And then we're just gonna come here and say print preview, and this text box is going to show up, or rather it's going to pop up. When it pops up, you need to type in what's requested. Yes. Total. And just say okay. So as you can see already, the figures are there, are being calculated automatically. I hope this was not difficult. This is how you create your report, and then you're just gonna come here where it says print and print your document, and you're good to go. You're done with Access. Then it says insert a reporter. We did this. Save, and then you need to print it on a portrait. Guys, I thank you very much for viewing my videos and for following all the videos and the steps that I'm giving you. I'm also a student, I'm learning, and I'm just hoping that these videos are going to help you for the future, especially in your examinations, and you're gonna follow every instruction and go by the rules, and you'll never go wrong. Okay, so as you can see here, it says question 8, question 9, and question 10. If you have any questions, I'll leave my telephone number, my cell phone number, so that you can contact me on WhatsApp or with a phone call just to ask a few questions, or rather you can just send me an email, or whichever way you wish to communicate. Thank you.